and represent partnership. We have great partnerships here in Quebec, all hierarchies, and every base shop you're in, you can find great partnerships. But today we're going to speak ours, and just to give you a quick story. Every partnership will evolve with time, and so did ours. I started in the business as a partner of my mom. She got recruited, and she saw the big vision in Primerica, but could not get licensed. So I stepped up. I became the lead agent. She was my partner. She was supplying me with the market that I needed, right? And now with our partnership, roles change. From admin to like field training. Client services, watering the plants in the office, bringing food, but you do whatever it takes so that your business moves forward. I know we've been talking a lot about contribution. It's either we contribute for a slow growth or we contribute to a fast growth. And we definitely don't want to contribute for a failure, right? We all want to succeed. And we believe that if our reps succeed, the family succeed, right? So today we have two great partnerships in our base shop. I just want to be able to feature them because they're awesome. We have our two awesome regional leader, husband and wife being licensed both in the business. They're our next RVP in line. Woo! We also have our newest rep in the base shop. Jasmine Tanko got licensed 2 months ago in February. Right now with her family supporting behind her, they're #1 Canadian in the newly licensed category in Miami. I'm gonna ask Deo to speak first.
Yeah. There's a lot of people in the crowd. Okay, we do what we gotta do, right? Before I jump into my perspective on partnership, as really why we're here, I want to give a special shout out to a partnership that has been pouring into us, coaching us, and mentoring us for so many years. Please give it up for Raj and Lizelle. I promise you it'll be worth it. If you all don't know, my name is Dale Kevlat. I'm one half of the partnership that I share with my beautiful wife, Jocelyn Bustamante. Remember that name, Jocelyn Bustamante. She is the lead agent in our business, guys. But you guys know Star Trek. Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Was #1, but he had Spock. Spock could easily step into that captain seat if he needed to, right? I'll take that position if I need to. But there are different types of partnerships in this business, right? There's parent-child, there's siblings. But I want to speak on ours. Ours is a husband-wife dynamic. Okay, if I can give you anything today, it's really two things. One is find your strengths in your business, okay? Whether the strengths will be in the business, whether it's field training, coaching people, or at home, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, you know what I mean? Yeah, #3 right there. But find your strengths, nourish them, work them, you know what I mean? The second thing I want to give you is focus on your communication. Our business grew because we focus on our communication, not with each other, but with yourself, right? Garbage in is garbage out. So what are you telling yourself? I'm a firm believer in if you love yourself, you can love others, right? So love yourself first, and that grew our strength in each other, our communication with each other. And in turn, it goes into our team. But in terms of communication with each other, I just want to give you a quick story. Like when we're at the dinner table, before I came full-time in this business, we'd go separate ways in the morning, right? I go to my job, she'd go to where she needed to go, and we come back, and at the dinner table, we conversate. What are we talking about? We're talking about empty things that don't really make sense, like office gossip about people that she doesn't know and I don't really care about, right? Anyone in here? Yeah. Right, like that? But since we went full-time, conversations at the dinner table have far grew. It's amazing. We talk about how we're going to help our team win, how we're going to help our family get financially independent. Okay, so the conversations at the dinner table in terms of working on our communication have changed. But really, the reason for our explosion, you ever heard the phrase, one recruit away from an explosion? This is, for us, it's one family away from an explosion, guys. Yeah, Jasmine is the licensed one on the team, but the engine behind it are her parents. And I want to bring them up because they've done amazing things for us and our family. Thank you.
Hi,
My name is Jasmine Maria Tanko. I'm 19 years old, and I am extremely shy, so I'm just gonna keep my part really short. The first thing I would like to say is that I don't think success is easily made without a team, and so I'm very grateful that I have a strong team behind me that's really helping my family succeed, but we're also helping our downlines. And I think that's what's great about the company is that we've become some sort of family, right? So just to prove that point, I would just like to quote the Bible. Two are better than one because, I'm sorry, this is really tall.
We're Asians.
Two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either one of them falls down, one can help the other one up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if they lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. It's so amazing. We can 2,500 years ago and it still makes sense in our time, especially in our time where we live in a city which is jam-packed, but everyone is sad. Especially, we need this in our business. Partnership is very crucial. I would rather sing all day than speak, so I wrote my message. Partnership is very crucial if you want to build a very successful Primerica business. We all know the many success stories in Primerica, and most of them feature partnership of different dynamics. Ours is a different twist also. Since we started in June of 2016, we hit the road to success like a true Primerican is supposed to be, being coachable and having a made-up mind. But because of licensing issue due to my expired immigration papers, we had to find another avenue to get one legally. So we asked our daughter a favor to get licensed so we can get our business going. She was 18 at the time. And like a good daughter is supposed to respond to please mama, even if it does not align with her plans and conviction, she did it because she loves mama. She passed her AMF exam last November 2017, finished her finals before she did her probationary starting February, and she's finishing very soon. And since then, she never looked back. She started breaking and setting records in our base shop and on track to win the South Beach competition and setting new level of excellence. By the way, she's only 19, and anybody not aiming for the RVP spot need not apply. But I believe there's an unspoken partnership in Primerica that many of us are not aware or taking notice of. It is so very powerful if we only pay an ounce of attention to it. It's already in place. It's not just highlighted, and today maybe for the very first time I will name it to you. Let's call it the threefold partnership. And I believe it's a universal principle that in essence gives importance for any of us here. The need for a Moses, a Jonathan, and a Timothy to have a strong and successful Primerica life. You need a Moses. Someone who's above you, someone who has seen it all, someone who has fought the wild beast in the industry, familiarized the treacherous road, and endured all the lonely seasons in this business. I'm sure you don't want to be where they had been. You may not make it to your promised land. They already paved the way for us. These are our founders and our leaders, the like of Art Williams, Glenn Williams, John Addison, Bill Whittle, Bill Render, Arlie Larson, and many, many more. And especially our VPs. They are there to pour out everything they already knew to equip us for our success. You need a Jonathan, someone on your level. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens one another. You need someone who's gonna fight for you and with you in times when people are trying to kill the dreams that God has put in your heart. And we're so thankful for our best friend, Mariel, and family. You need someone who can speak your Primerica language and whom you can send a friendly but competitive Fight Club challenge to compete for a goal or anything that for sure will generate momentum and traction on your business. And finally, you need a Timothy, someone below you. They are your recruits and your future associates. Like our INSD, Raj Grover said, he always tells our team that our recruits is the fire under our pots that will keep us burning and will keep us you and me on our toes to not settle down on the comfort zone and staying average. Having recruits should inspire you to do more, learn more, mature more, and dream more, and become the next great leader that you can possibly be. And they will become a safeguard that keeps you check and balance, so you won't develop hydrocephalus, becoming a big-headed person. Hope you guys get something from it, and see you at the top.